to the dinner, and I think the mother-in-law was pitching a fit and stuff like that. Then she went to Reddit and talked about that, talked about her experience, like why she wasn't invited, and she had like no clue. The Mets girl had no clue, and and like the problem was solved, and it's because of the white mom. Mothers usually teach their children everything. That's including the boys too. But if you're a woman, then yeah, like mother usually teaches their daughters like everything. And unfortunately, in this case, mother was white, and mother taught her not to see color, and that's how she was like so oblivious, you know, with the whole situation. Like she didn't actually know why that she wasn't invited. But like it wasn't until like someone had to tell her on Reddit that the reason why that she wasn't invited, and the like the brothers, girlfriends were invited who were white as well, who are white as well, were invited. It's because of her skin color. As light skinned as she is, you would think, oh, she'd be invited too, because hey, she's light skinned. You can see the blue veins, but no. And it's like that too, like if there's like no dark skinned people around, and if you're light skinned with a lot of white people surrounding you, then yeah, you're gonna be the odd one out still. Whether you like it or not, light skinned people, you're gonna be the odd one out. Like wherever you go, if you're married to the family, or if you have friends, like there are some white people who are gonna see you as the odd one out, or they're not gonna see you as equals. I'm not saying all white people are like this. I'm just saying some. It happens. So watch out for that, man. And yeah, if like your parent, like if your white parent don't teach you, about uh discriminations, with black people and with mixed people as well, and light skinned people, then yeah, they're part of the problem. Some, fortunately, like you usually figures that shit out. But yeah, challenge the beauty industry. The cosmetic industry must be challenged, and actors of all backgrounds must address practices that suffocate, stigmatize, and diminish others. The attitude and acceptance that aligns whiteness with beauty have real world consequences At the very least, I think we must center colorism in a wider conversation of racism in America, says Campbell. A word from very well. Colorism is rooted in racism and can have devastating impacts on those who are affected by it. It's important that you take the necessary steps to learn about colorism so that you can properly address it when you notice that someone is being treated differently because of their skin tone, or if it's happening to you. An understanding of colorism will allow you to have more informed and effective conversation about race and skin color. I wholeheartedly agree. And that's reflecting everything from this article too, and like from what I know as well. Because yeah, man, like there is a problem within our community, and you have to realize and know that light skin is more preferable than dark skin, Unfortunately, like it's still happening today, and we as light skinned people have to call out, call out not only white people but light skinned people. I mean, not only white people but also other POCs as well on this shit. Because yeah, like I've had an ex girlfriend, like she told me some shit, like like she saw a couple of black people on the side of the street, and that's when she crossed the road. Um, she's not white, she's of POC, and she told me this too, and you know, I quickly caught her on her shit. I was like, yeah, that's racist, Uh, you have to realize that, like, just because they look a certain way, you know, as far as like with their attire or skin color, like you don't know that person, so I don't get why or how you're like so afraid, So, but yeah, that was a whole mess, and it only lasted for like 2 months. So, nah. But yeah, man, we have to do a better job at addressing this shit and not turning a blind eye light skinned people, light skinned black people, especially. We have to be able to call people out on their shit if you hear them, discriminate our darker skin counterparts. Cause the shit's not right, man. It starts with us. We have the power to do that. And yeah, man, that's my perspective. Hey, but this is some real shit, man. This is some real shit, and you can't just let shit slide anymore. Like yes, like dark skinned man too, man. I see y'all. Not only do I see y'all, but I see y'all like picking light skinned women because she's pretty, and then sometimes that be their only reason of dating a light skinned woman because she's prettier than dark skin. Like they legit say shit like that. I was like, oh man, you light skinned, shoot, finding all these other dark skinned women, like shit like that. I'm pretty sure my dad was that way too. Man, I didn't really know him at all because he died at such an early age when I was only like, 2 years old, and he was away in California. But yeah, man, shit like that happens, and it's very unfortunate too that it's seen that way. So yeah, black man, dark skinned black man at that, man, like, gotta do better. You can't just date someone because the color of their skin. Yeah, well, like with me, I prefer anyone. That's just me, but yeah. Gotta do better. Dark skinned man, lighter skinned people, we all have to do better. Especially when it comes to black women too, man. We have to love them unconditionally, support them, Be there for them. If some fuck shit is happening with them, best believe we gotta back them up. We have to be in their corner, cause they need us. They don't really need us, but they could use us. And that's that. That's that for the perspective. Feels like this thing might be going on over 50 minutes. But yeah, man, let me know what y'all thoughts on about this subject. It is a serious topic and it needs to be addressed. Don't give me that I don't see color bullshit. Cause whenever a person says that they see color, when a person says I don't see color, they see color. They see it. Just imagine if a dark skinned person, again, like just taking their food or just doing something that they don't like. They'll be ready to call them out, call them a name, any old kind of name. They be quick with it. Or like, hey, just say Black Lives Matter. Oh, whew. That'll get them. They'll see colored in. Best believe they'll see colored in. Facts. I don't see color. Well, then the Black Lives Matter too. No. All lives matter. All lives matter. Oh. My goodness. Never these people. Like, man, it's real out here. But, jeez, man. Yeah. Let me know your thoughts on this topic. Do you like the episode? Do you not like the episode? Me personally, I think this so far has been my favorite episode in my entire season so far. Well, not entire season, but like since I started this thing, it's in my favorite. If you go back and watch my first, episodes, cringe mode hard. Now, I think I've gotten used to it. Of course, sometimes my speech impediment gets in the way of it, but yeah, I think I'm improving somewhat. But yeah, this is like one of my favorite episodes now. I hold this one and the incels to a close to my heart. The perspective incels. Yeah, y'all keep this up. I'm gonna end up making another podcast called The Perspective. I think there might be like one already called The Perspective. I gotta check. That would suck if it is. If it is one called A Perspective, I would hate that. But hey, we'll see. Other than that, man, yeah. You guys be safe out there. Happy Thursday. Enjoy your Thursday. Enjoy your weekend as well. And take care of each other, but most importantly, take care of yourselves. And yeah, I've been your host, Casey Genesis. You've been listening to NEAM. Talk to you guys tomorrow. Take care. Peace.